Good day, world history students. All right, this assignment is going to be a review assignment. And I'm kind of going to go through the questions with you here. The questions will be in the text box on Canvas. I'm going to go through and look at the ones. I'm going to go through them all, and the ones that I think that you might struggle with, I may give you a little help with. Okay, first one's going to be people who move from place to place for survival are called. Not giving you any hint there. A blank is a large political unit or state, usually under a single leader that controls many peoples or territories. On that one, you should be able to get that one. Okay. The third one. Now, this is a two-word answer. Blank blank refers to the duties of the members of the family to be subordinate to the male head. I'll give you a hint. The initial to the first word is F. The initial to the second word is P. Next question. Since the Israelites worshipped one God, they are called one. Okay, you should know that. All right. Blank had its origins in the religious beliefs of the Aryans. So, this religion had its origins in the religious beliefs of the Aryans. It'll be written down as blank had its origins, but it is a religion. Okay. Keeping animals and growing food on a regular basis is called, you better know that one. It's two words. Next question. The religion of blank began with our old buddy Siddhartha Gautama. Now, these questions get a little bit trickier here. Okay, so you are going to explain the social divisions in the caste system of India. I think we covered that pretty well. I think you guys can get that. I think you can go back into some of your homework and probably copy and paste. Okay, here's another question that I think that you should get very easily. What geographic feature do the civilizations of the Fertile Crescent, Egypt, and India have in common? Fertile Crescent, Egypt, and India. What do they got in common? Those early civilizations. Think about the things we have to have life. Okay. Now we're going to talk about culture a little bit. You're going to name 3 important Hindu deities. Okay? 3 important Hindu deities. You can look these up if you want to. That's up to you. You may remember them. Now, no, I'm not going to give them to you. I'm just not going to do it. I think you should know these. You should know these simply because if you think about it, pretty much all religions have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So think of it that way. That may be a good hint for you. Okay. Now, talking about economy. How did India benefit from the Silk Road? Well, how did they benefit from the Silk Road? Of course, trade. I'm going to sneak and give you a little bit of something here that I normally might not do. So we know what the Silk Road is, because China has a valuable product called silk. Now, you know why India is so important to this. If you happen to look at a map, okay, here's India, okay, now look at all the connections that India has. Well, let me flip this around. Well, shoot. Here's a map. Okay, India's here. Look at all these connections that India has. All these roads that end up leading to India. There should be a commercial that said, all roads lead to Nashville. Music City, USA. Oh, kind of similar with old India there. And your last question, explain how the mandate of heaven was closely tied to the pattern of dynastic cycles in China. Okay, dynastic cycles, what that means is one dynasty, another dynasty. Here's a dynasty, here's a dynasty. How does that play out? How does the idea of people, working memory's not working so well today. How does the idea of the mandate of heaven do this? Well, if you think about what the mandate of heaven is, one dynasty ends, one begins. What is the mandate of heaven? You also have to remember what Dao, what that means. That's the proper way, okay? They got to keep the gods pleased. So this mandate of heaven is tied to these cycles because, why? There's a series of dynasties. They want to keep the Tao, which is the way the king ruled, the proper way to rule. Okay? And that mandate to rule properly, Tao, comes down from heaven. And this mandate of heaven gave them their power to begin with. So, put all that together and you have your answer. You've got 13 questions that will be worth 65 points. If you should have any trouble, contact me whenever you need to. Not a problem. I'm running at about 8.5 minutes or so. If you need anything, let me know. Have a happy holidays, safe holidays, all that good stuff. Sorry about the lighting. I didn't bring my little old light, and this light's hitting me right in the back here, so not about being pretty, but got those questions, get them in, and we can move forward. Have a great day.